Yes.
Hi, my name is Flink Lucas, fourth year commercial management student, and I'm from Holland.
Hi, I'm Victor. I'm the fourth year in politics and law study from South Korea.
Hi, I'm Chel. I'm fourth year student of small business and retail management, and I'm from Holland.
Hi, I'm Mia from Chile, and I'm fifth year of commercial engineering in Santiago.
And we're absolutely delighted to show you our findings for international marketing plan for Ecopoint. We focused on Canada and USA as our entry market, and we used the chemical market and a distributor for our entry strategy. We hope our findings are valuable for you. Enjoy!
Moving forward with this presentation, first of all, we're going to talk about a little bit about the content, some general aspects of the company, its positioning within the market, and some other aspects involved in it. Then we're going to move forward to some more detailed marketing information such as pricing, distribution, advertising, and stuff like that.
So let's look at the market problem first. Ecopoint doesn't do a lot about it marketing. They also just don't have a own marketing department, just because they only sell to businesses. They strongly believe in mouth-to-mouth marketing. That's when another company recommends another company Ecopoint when they did business to each other. A good point to solve this problem is maybe to hire an intern that could make a marketing strategy for them and starts to implement all these marketing changes. It's a free option. Marketing students will have value about it, and it's an easy way to produce like their start in marketing. Let's look at the past, present, and the future for Ecopoint. When Ecopoint started, they started only selling products in the Netherlands. When they saw that their products had a higher market and they were available in other countries, they started expanding to China, Italy, Turkey, and lots more countries. They still haven't settled their hunger for more. They see that their products have a high potential and they want to sell in other countries that do have a high potential for selling those
We
products.
know the marketing problem now, and we also know that we want to enter a new market, but it's very important to look at the advantages and the disadvantages first. The international cooperation and the large-scale production are great advantages, of course, but the limited amount of influence and the dependency on the distributor are great disadvantages. So we will continuously look at them and try if we can figure this out. I think the relationship with the distributor is one very important point to look at. When we look at the current strategy of Ecopoint, it tells us that they use sales agents in the different countries they're active in. Our strategy is different. We want to use a distributor. There are three things Ecopoint should do. They should organize yearly exhibitions to demonstrate their products. They should train the sales agents of the distributor in order to make them ambassadors for our products. And the third one is they should attend the World Chemical Organization, which will take place in 2016 in Houston, Texas.
The entry strategy that we've chosen for Ecopoint is to work with a distributor in the United States and Canada. Via a distributor, Ecopoint can easily and fast remain a way to sell their products in both of the countries. These wholesalers could be Hubbard Hall, Affymetrix, or Ivanhoe Productions. All of those companies are wholesalers in chemical industry and have a network with other businesses that already work with chemicals. In this way, the products of Ecopoint will be known over there, and if the sales are going well, Ecopoint can start thinking about hiring an agent to sell their products directly to the United States and Canada.
Chemistry is the biggest part and mainly focused. Therefore, our plan is also focused on chemistry. It is related to a product of chemical, lovers, plastic, and also gas, water, and electricity.
Well, let's continue and look at the importance of the relationship, the network, and strategic alliances for Ecopoint. Our research showed that doing business in the USA and Canada is a bit different than doing business in the Netherlands. People want to do business with the person, not with the company. For this particular reason, Ecopoint should invest in the relationship between Ecopoint and the distributor. Regular visits should be no problem in order to build a strategic relationship. And I call it strategic because Ecopoint needs access to the network of the distributor. No network, no success.
Okay. In order to have effective marketing activities, distribution plays a key role to place the products and services at the right place at the right moment.
and also considering using direct or indirect means, which involves concepts such as risk, profitability, and responsibility. So, in general terms, hiring a distributor will easily help to penetrate the market more easily, and also will help to save a lot of capital and investment expenses in the foreign country.
The main pricing problem that EcoPoint currently has is that it's not clear to all the customers what the main products are, how much they cost, and what is more efficient to buy for them. This could be solved by having just one main pricing sheet of all the main top-selling products that EcoPoint sells. On the first row, they could have a little bit of information about the product, and then the cost of the unmixed product, so the product that's unmixed and they have to add water to this product. On the second row, they could have the prices for the pre-mixed products. So these are bigger containers that already have the pre-mixed products and are ready to use. On the third row, that could show the differences between the prices and how many milliliters or liters can be made of the actual product. So the pre-mixed products will have less actual milliliters in the final stage than the unmixed products will have. This can show for the customers that there is an advantage of buying the unmixed products instead of the pre-mixed products.
Acknowledging the position of the products of the company will ensure the growth and profitability of those. As well, that's driven by the distinctive position of the products and services in the customer minds. So, EcoPoint has been building a reputation of its eco-friendly and natural, not damaging environmental products. So that's one of the things that has to be empowered in order to keep growing, in order to keep propelling this idea of eco-friendliness, and that's one of the main cores of the company. That's why they're so innovative. Okay, certainly there's different types of communicating the value proposal for the target group and the customers. So what we wanted to do is find the most suitable challenge, and we wanted to open wide to more possibilities such as platforms, congresses, and fairs to go abroad and show what EcoPoint is offering to them, and not depending mostly on the sales agents and the agents to communicate and form bonds.
As I told earlier, providing demonstrations is the way to get the client acquainted with our product. But how do we reach those clients in the first place? Well, what we did, we searched for some trade journals in the chemical industry and found a very good one. It's IHS Chemical Week. This is a leading platform for data analysis and information about the chemical industry. So, well, it's very easy to put some advertisements in this paper, but it's not that effective. So what we want to accomplish is that this paper wants to write about us, about EcoPoint, and for that we need our network from our distributor.
If you have any questions for our international marketing plan for EcoPoint, please contact us with this email address. I will keep in touch. This is our plan. Thank you for your attention. Cheers!